Hello, this is the pre-market trade of the day. If we look back to our last pre-market trade, it was on the Kiwi dollar today, and I marked for you these two these three sell zones and these two buy zones. But as you can see, this pair was very lazy today. If we here look at the beginning of the day, it only moved 25 pips, and then in the other direction only so far 8 pips. This is not a big movement. It bounced here on this sell order block, and at the moment it bounced exactly on the buy order block. As you can see, it does not reach our blue zones here. So we had at the beginning of the new trading week no trade on our pair, and this gives 0 pips today for the pre-market trade of the day. Very often we have on the beginning of the week not that much trades, but during the week then the analysis gets better and better, that we can expect what the price does. And so this is not tragic at all. We always make our pips every week, but for today it was a 0 pip trade. So, and before we look at our new pre-market trade of the day, we look to the results again from Victor from Monday. And this is what he got today. You can see again a nice profit here on his account. A lot of trades are here, and he made again profit. Maybe you watched the video about Victor's system and method on weekend and you tried it today for yourself, and I hope then that you made profit too. But it will take some time to master this method, so do it on demo and try it for yourself if you like it, and then become expert in this method. So very nice result. And we look to the new pair for Tuesday, and I'm on the pound Mexican peso. I like this pair very often. I use it. Maybe if you watch back the pre-market trades, you see that I often use this pair if I use the pound. And again, we had today a vote for the Brexit, and again there was no majority for any Brexit kind of deal. So it's really crazy what is going on in UK. We will see how this will end, but maybe we can find some trading opportunities with the pound Mexican peso. You can see we have here the trend line, the upper trend line from Metagrid, and we're here above. If you look at this two sell order blocks, we are above from this market structure. So, and if price should come back here and market makers want maybe to catch here some stop losses, it's possible that we get here a reaction. I'm not sure if the pound will go up on Tuesday after this news. Maybe it goes further down now, but the pound is every day a surprise. Sometimes it goes up, then the Brexit news or the vote comes in, then it goes down again. And so this is really interesting and gives trading opportunities. So we want to look here for price action. If price comes here, as always, if price cuts here through with a strong movement, we don't use this area here. And of course, we want to trade this area here. You can see we have the strong order block and the normal order block, sell order block, very close together, and we are above all this market structure here. It's a really fresh area since the last days, so this would give a nice opportunity too for trading. And if we look a little bit deeper, you can see we have here the lower trend line, and prices was at the moment here and tested here these buy areas. And if price comes here to this area where we have the bank's buy level, where we have the H4 demand level from the hypnotic software painted, and above this H4 we have a H1 demand zone. So really much going on here, and price should here meet resistance, and there should something happen here if price comes in this area. And if it here totally cuts through, this is a sign that we have to look much deeper for buy reaction. But still, we can look here at this area, beginning of this H1 demand zone to the end of the H4 demand zone. I would here look for price action. Maybe we see this during the Asia session or at the beginning of the London session, maybe that we come here. And if we look here deeper, we have not a really nice situation here. Strong buy order blocks, but not much close together. It's difficult to find here something, but again, it's possible that price will bounce on a single strong buy order block too. So I will mark both here, and we have to look here if we see something in price action. Maybe if a bigger drop comes after all this news tomorrow at the London session, then it's possible that it finds here an end, or even if we get a really big drop, that it could find here an end at this buy order block. So we have to watch out all for this. And be careful with the pound, of course. We want to see clear price action, that we use these areas here and not to go blindly in it. So wait that price reacts on these zones before we open a sell trade here, or the buy trade on our blue zones here. So let's hope that we can catch some pips with the pound, and then we will see in 24 hours if we could make money with it. Until then, have a nice trading day.